Today we are exploring an old folk tale, shrouded in both misfortune and horror. Join us today and take a walk through the dark side of Croatian myths and legends.
Kamenita griza, or roughly translated, stonebiter, is a little-known entity that allegedly inhabited the northwest parts of Croatia. There are two stories of its origin, and they are both extremely interesting. But let's start with the physical description of Kamenita griza.
In both cases, it is described as a metamorph inhabiting the woodland areas, mainly staying close to the forest roads. It is said that if you hear branches snapping, it is Kamenita griza deciding your fate in a very specific way. The first snap of the branch is a warning sign. It is what is left of Griza's humanity.
The second snap is a warning for you to run faster. And if you heard the third snap, you won't live to tell the tale, unless you are close to the forest border and you can run into the free opening. If you manage to escape, you will see the most beautiful young woman walking between the trees, trying to lure you back in.
On the other hand, if you are not fast enough, Kamenita griza will catch up with you and sink her sharp teeth in your flesh, releasing a curse that will turn you into a stone. Then, with time, it will slowly chew on the stone, eating it and sustaining itself with the souls that are trapped inside. It is said that all the stones found in the woods used to be humans.
But what is the origin of Kamenita griza? One story tells of a woman who was born into misfortune. Her life was shrouded in tragedy, and so all villagers avoided her, considering she was cursed. She lost her parents at a young age, so she had to do anything to survive. Despite that, she was kind and gracious. As she grew up into a beautiful woman, one of the young men from the village fell deeply in love with her.
Soon they were married and had a baby on the way. It seems she finally had come to some luck, but that was short-lived. As her husband was on the road too long, she started worrying that something happened to him. Days passed, and he wasn't coming home. As her worries weren't enough, she started going into labor. It is said that her agony lasted for 2 days, in which she bit through 3 sticks trying to hush her labor pain and screams. On the eve of the 2nd day, she gave birth to a dead child.
It is then that she called upon the devil and made a pact that she will give up everything, only to see her husband again. The devil granted her the wish, telling her she will meet her husband in the woods, but that she will become a reflection of what is in her heart once she sees him. As those sad stories go, she walked to the forest only waiting to comfort of her lover. Upon arriving to the crossroads, she found him lying dead under a tree. In that moment, the young woman turned into a Kamenita griza, as her heart became a solid stone.
The second story of its creation isn't so elaborate, but it is important to include it into the context of this creature. It is said that Kamenita griza is an ancient creature created by Mother Earth to guard everything that inhabits the forest. It is malicious in its nature, despising all human hunters and woodworkers.
So, will you run from now on if you hear a branch snapping? Or will you be courageous enough to wait for the evil entity to turn you to stone? Is Kamenita griza real or just another legend? We will leave that for you to decide.
Hey guys, thank you for listening. Hope you found this one scary enough to make you cautious in the woods. So, leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, you know the drill. We will upload a video very soon, and please wait for this one because it will be awesome. This has once again been Croatia's Myths and Legends. My name is Jelena Hrvoj.
And I'm Daniel Fiket.
And that's about it for today. Bye.
Bye.